Hi guys, today we are exploring one of the most iconic spots in Acadia National Park, Jordan Pound and the Bubble Hills. Acadia National Park from Belfast, Maine. It takes approximately 1 hour 15 or an hour 20 minutes. We're going to start today's hike on the Jordan Pound Path, which is a 3.2 mile, approximately 5.1 kilometer loop around the lake. It takes about 2.5 hours. But however, in the middle of that path, we're gonna go deviate off that path. We're gonna hike up the south bubble, then go over to the north bubble, then come back down and then continue on our hike, finish the hike on the path. The path itself is pretty leveled. However, the trail changes from an easy, compact walking surface on the right side of the lake to a very rocky and then planked trail on the left side of the lake. Jordan Pound, Acadia National Park. That's the path you take to go onto the bubbles. Jordan Pound Path, Deer Brook Trail. We are taking the South Bubble Trail. It starts flat, then gets steep fast, but the views are worth it. Almost to the top of one of the bubbles. Coming up this way is a little bit interesting. But it's doable. We're on top of the north bubble, and that hill right over there, that's the south bubble, which we were just down not long ago. Nice view. North bubble is about 100 feet taller than the south bubble. We came down on the Bubbles Divide Trail, and which is quite a bit easier than the approach we did when we first went up to the South Bubble. Back to the Jordan Pound path. Jordan Pound Path, Deer Brook Trail. Jordan Pound. Look at the size of these cedars. Huge. Jordan Pond is one of the clearest lakes in the Northeast. That's the South Bubble. Sheer cliff and all. North and South Bubble all together. We just finished walk on this boardwalk here on the west side of the Jordan Pound. Very nice. Jordan Pound. Once you reach the Jordan Pound house, the parking lot is practically right there. After a vigorous hike, we're going to go into Bar Harbor and find a place to have something to eat. We're on Mount Desert Street. Main Street of Bar Harbor is right here. We're going to drive up and down and take a look how busy Bar Harbor is during the Easter weekend. It's still in April. It's still a little bit chilly, but I think the streets of Bar Harbor began to come alive. The Bar Harbor Grand Hotel looks grand. Dessert Street is right on the village green. It's pretty appropriate. Almost to the eastern end of the main street in Bar Harbor. We just passed Bar Harbor in. We're going to make a left onto West Street. There are a few more very grand lodging establishments along the way, and you can get on the whale watching boats for a good ride, and perhaps you will see a couple of whales.